Shalom, Israel. It's Nashville, Tennessee. We hosting the Blackout Cookout under Commander Jerry Yohana, man. The ISUPK is inviting Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. July the 2nd through the 5th. You gotta be here. If you're not here, you're not trying to black this city out, because we are. Shalom.
Every time I hear about it, I just think they coming. And then now I feel like they not. I keep on getting mad about that. And I feel like they not even coming. And now we over there setting up on what it
Oh,
nobody coming to the cookout.
why you say that?
Because they talking about work.
Nah, man, don't think like that, man. Look, it's Thursday. Scripture breakdown. Now Muhammad coming down here. He gonna be at the school teaching from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Then after that, it's game night. Everybody gonna be at the school playing all kind of different games, Uno, PlayStation, Street Fighter, all that, right? Brother's gonna step out after that, but then Friday, we're gonna be feeding people from 10 to 2. We're gonna feed our people at J.C. Napier in University. So we're gonna do a food and clothing drive. After that, Family Day. On top of during Family Day, also, we're going to have a Sisters Tea Party.
What?
So everybody's coming to that. And at the Family Day, it's going to be bowling, movies. It's going to be a restaurant in there, arcade. And that's just the start. Saturday is the cookout, the Blackout Cookout. It's at 1 o'clock to 6. Everybody coming down here.
Oh, sir, I'm very happy now.
You good?
I'm very happy now.
That's what's up, man. Let's go help our brothers, all right?
All right, come on.
All right, my man.
Take a ride in the spaceship. Watch me slide in the glide. There's a ride on the spaceship.
Yeah. UBK shit, man. One West. Hey. I'm a UBK nigga, I'm stuck in my ways. That's on them, letting cowards fill up they ranks. Goddamn, lost tribes got them following waves. Loyalty a lifestyle, nigga, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'ma say, no, New Orleans is going up. Next spot, we at the B&B. I'm turned up, I pull up in the SRT. Burning rubber, hey, UBK shit. Look, met her at the club, told her pull up to the lobby. She know I'm in the coat, we're all black, no Illuminati. This my other half shit, I can't move without it. These my motherfucking brothers, yeah, what I'm gonna do without them, yeah. If it's beef, I can't wait to sink my teeth in. Niggas going overboard, they off the deep end. Why you tripping off that hoe? That's some weak shit. Told him put me in the game cause I love defense. Yeah, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Yeah, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Hey, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, I ain't gotta settle, I got options, ma. No, I stand on business, my name not Tazar. I'll pop you with this pocket rock. Feed a nigga shells like a taco truck. Hey, this bitch got sound effects. It go pew pew pew. I ain't tripping on no drink, got bottles in a room. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, bitch, it's 12 a.m. Look at them, they ain't none of us, and we ain't them. I told him, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, ayy, let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ayy, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog. Ayy, she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call. Put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, ayy, let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ayy, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog. Ayy, she say she find me interesting. Want me to call, yeah. UBK shit, man, you already know what it is. It's the 55th annual Passover, man. Turn up. We gonna do this shit the UBK way, not the other way. You hear me? Yeah.
2299, dirty cop. He gonna hook it up. Come on, Nakawar, hook me up. Go ahead, I'm going.
Fuck around with you, boy.
John Diamond made the bill.
Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. It's wicked as hell. Arresting a man for nothing, got him sitting in jail. Look down on us, call us niggas when they niggas themselves. Supposed to show them the way, instead they show them a cell. Fuck nigga, how the fuck is you a man in the Lord? You pull up with white boys and you put niggas in the back of the car. But you wouldn't last a day in their yard with all them killers, them lions and them tigers and them bears and them gorillas. Tried to convince a nigga to snitch on his own brother. Beware the purple Israelite group, they undercover, so pussy ass nigga. Regretting that bitch, tell him take off that badge and I'll bat him in his shit. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. False doctrine, a nigga that shot that tranny. The dick pic, the fake pictures on social media, you posing as bitches. The murder on John Morgan, how her body came up missing. That scheming nigga cannot stealing that brother bitch. Them marching for the rich, but don't do nothing for the poor. The shit them niggas tried on the Kansas City boat. Them purple niggas tried that same bullshit before. Cap told them bitch Obama holding treatment like a hoe. The shot told them they lightweight, they packed up all they shit. Fuck wrong with you, boy, we meant a war around this bitch. Undercover ass, purple badge, and Easter ass bitch. We know cowards only men prepared to die around this bitch. You heard? Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299.
You broke off and created something. God deserves that we stand with him and walk forward. ISUBK, we strong. We ain't weak. No cowards, bitch.
That's right, sir.
Okay? That's how we ride.
Backstage.
I on the table.
I ain't finna tell you how I got away with this shit.
If I'm more right, that's good business. She look good, but hang with dumb bitches. Tell her I'm way too fly for one sister. And if she leave a priest, I won't miss her. Won't put a ring around it. Oh, no. Bitches for the street like basketball goals. I always knew she'd let that lane hit her. Won't get a sick from me, I ain't simple. Now I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular, no, I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular, use a V and not, nah, failure, I ain't gonna work it out. Cause I ain't regular, I ain't regular, use a regular, took that bitch back, she done fed y'all. Look how you living out. You look scary out. Can't fuck that bitch right. Cause she be getting nailed out. You won't forgive her, ain't it? You wanna love her, don't you? Just know that love ain't for you. It's for the world, homie. I got some real homies. We don't pretend, homie. SUPK, one West, we kicking field goals. Let that bitch lead, ho. She got them D's, though. With a little steak and ass pussy, she be going beast mode. She HIV, ho. You dirty ass skeet, ho. Don't get that shit up out your chest, bitch. Say what you gonna do now, what you gonna say now, what you gonna do to me? It is UPK, I'm shot too deep, bitch, better Google me. I put these girls all in my training camp like I relieve. I say what I do, and I do what I say, bitch, what the fuck you mean? If for more, right, that's good business. She look good, but hang with dumb bitches. Tell her I'm way too fly for one sister. And then she leave a piece, I won't miss her. I'm gonna put a ring around it. Oh, no. Bitch, for the street like basketball goes. I always knew she'd let that lane hit her. Won't get a cent from me, I ain't simple. Bitch, now I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. No, I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. You civilian out. Nah, failure out. I ain't gonna work it out. Cause I ain't regular out. I get paper, bro. Got my standards up. You a munchkin out. Catch your knees out. Check my favorite out. I'm a player out. These niggas top block. Take your lead out. You shouldn't be worried about these broke ass bitches. And don't compare yourself to simp ass niggas. Had to shine a light on these desperate ass women. Cause they be tripping hard, acting like they different. But a bit be basic, bit be horn and bit be naked, drinking. Faking, stinking, the shame is dirty, mouth bit be faking. I don't get too fucks about you, I wouldn't have put no baby in you. Bit be saying they got that paper, look, they let me itch. Done caught the penalty, hit my energy, got me feeling me. Ice hitting on them, these diamond teeth that's into me. And I'm getting right and I'm stacking up and I'm getting to it. And these niggas hate but they can't touch cause I'm bulletproof. If for more, right, that's good business. She look good but hang with dumb bitches. Tell her I'm way too fly for one sister. And then she leave a piece, I won't miss her. I'm gonna put a ring around it. Oh, no. Bitches for the street like basketball goes. I always knew she'd let that lane hit her. Won't get a cent from me, I ain't simple.
So this one wasn't, but I can be heard on it. Alright, I'm just gonna start it. Check it on the let me check YouTube real fast. Give me 2 seconds. It should be the microphone, just make sure. Oh. Shalom. Okay, nah, it's working. You swap it out. Turn the other one off. Yeah, it's not too wide enough. Make sure. Okay. Alright. I changed the color on this. I don't want it to be rainbow colored on my class. Yeah. Oh. Okay, there you go. I done figured it out. So you gotta tap the power button once. All right. So, Salakia. This is the ISPK Israelite School Universal and Practical Knowledge. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Junior Hanna. We've been established since 1969, and since 1969, we've been teaching truth according to the Bible. What is the truth according to the Bible? The truth is that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. All right. You're not affiliated with any of your fake Hebrew Israelite groups, Islam, Christianity, any other wicked religion out there. All right. This is Tuesday night brotherhood class. If anybody got any questions in the chat, just type them in. Anybody got a question in the room, just raise your hand. You got a question, young man? Go for it.
Sluggy, if I could. I know that we teach that Christ appeared in the Bible and scriptures 4 or 5 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
What evidence is there to support that the first time Eve appeared was Adam?
Was Adam? I believe yeah, it was
But I don't know if that Adam.
it was Adam. It was the I believe cardiologist taught this.
Yeah, we go into
Let me see. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Get 1 Corinthians 15 and 45. You got that written down already? He's starting in 1 Corinthians 15:45. And let me see. Uh, if I can find. Christ. Oh, you got it? That answer your question, just getting this. Okay. Okay.
I'll read the scripture.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 45.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is written, the first man Adam was made a living soul.
Mm-hmm.
The last Adam was made a quickening spirit.
All right. The last Adam, of course, was made a quickening spirit. You understand what that means? What does it mean?
Essentially, my understanding is that it's the same spirit that Melchizedek was given, as well as the rest of the incarnations of Christ, along with the incarnation that was named Jesus Christ, who was the perfect enough sacrifice to be sacrificed for our salvation.
All right. Just meaning that Christ being a quickening spirit, it was a heavy spirit, but his life was shortened for the rest of us. All right. He was made a quickening spirit. He gave up his life for the rest of Israel, right? Christ, and when he died, he said, I don't know if you read that yet. He said, let me see. Get Matthew chapter 26. Matthew chapter 26. And verse 38. When you done writing it down. Just make sure you get them scriptures down. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I do remember Carl just getting into detail with this. Sometimes be, I can understand it be be a lot going on at one time where you got to read and then take your notes and stuff like that. So I'll give you a little time. It's no sweat. Just make sure you get it down.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 38. Then saith he unto them, my soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even unto death. Tarry ye here and watch with me.
This is Christ talking to, I believe, Peter. You know what I'm saying? And say Peter and two sons of Zebedee. All right. He said, my soul is exceeding sorrowful, even unto death. Tarry ye here and watch with me. This is Christ speaking on his impending unalive. Right? Keep going.
Verse 39. And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, Oh, my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt.
This is a scripture that really cuts the Trinity. I don't see how. I've been watching a lot of Captain Tazariak, man. Like, you know, and the people he battles when it comes to people like what's his name? It's a brother. What's his name, man? The Trinity. God Logic. That's his name. God Logic and them kind of brothers, man. I cannot stand their logic when it comes to the Trinity because they move the goalposts all the damn time. They say, well, do you know what we mean by that? We're not saying they're not separate. We're not saying they're not separate. We're not saying that, you know what I'm saying? They're not two different entities, but they are one. They make sure that they move the goalpost whenever you cut them. You know what I'm saying? So if they are one, what does this verse clearly say? It says that Christ has his will and the Most High has his will. Right here, they're conflicting, but Christ is going to submit to the Most High's will because the Most High wants Christ to be a quickening spirit. You understand? He wants Christ to be able to lay down his life for his brothers. Christ was, of course, scared, nervous, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody just wants to be unalive, right? Read that over again.
Verse 39.
And
he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying,
he prayed, man. He's praying. Who the hell he praying to? Himself? Who the hell is he praying to? You understand? If they are one, and then they say Christ is God. Well, what God is Christ praying to? You understand? Keep going.
And prayed, saying, Oh, my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me.
You know what he's saying by that? Let this cup pass from me. He's saying, let this burden, this thing that I gotta do, let this cup pass from me. He's saying, man, he don't want to have to go through this. He don't want to have to die. That's exactly what Christ saying. He's like, let this cup pass from me. You understand? Give this to somebody else. I can't deal with this. But nevertheless, what? Keep reading.
Let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt.
Nevertheless, even though I don't want to die, and I pray that I be saved, I won't do my will. I want to do your will. You understand? Christ understood that the Most High needed him to do this. Keep going.
Verse 40. And he cometh unto the disciples and findeth them asleep, and said unto Peter, What? Could ye not watch with me 1 hour?
Keep going.
Verse 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. This is another heavy thing that Christ said, man. Your spirit, you want to serve the Most High. You understand? But you ain't got the zeal to do so. You ain't got the zeal to do so, man. Your spirit is willing. You understand? Your mind, you want to serve the Most High, but your flesh won't allow you to do it. You too lazy, too weak to actually get up and go to camp. Too lazy and too weak to actually get up and clean the damn toilets. Put on all black for 90 days. You understand? Get your Hebrew name. Pass your officer's test. Come to class. Study the Bible. Ask questions. You understand? Become an officer. Go through Hebrew Academy. Start teaching classes. You know what I'm saying? And start doing breakdowns. Speak it count. Hold Shamar. Your spirit, man, you know that this is the right thing to do. And you applaud and honor the brothers who do it. But your flesh is so damn weak, you won't do it yourself. All right. That's what Christ is saying. Your spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. All right. Now just read one more verse on that.
Come. Verse 41. He went away again.
42.
Second time.
That's 42.
Oh, Salah.
You was at the right place. You said 41. It's 42.
42. Verse 42. Salah. He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, "Oh, my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thy will be done."
You understand? If this cup, I can't pass this cup to somebody else, I drink it. Your will be done. All right. So the Most High made Christ a quickening spirit, the last Adam. How do we know that's the last Adam? Because when Christ returns, he will be Christ. You understand? Christ will return as Yahushua. All right. Any other questions? Let's get in my go to 1 Samuel. The book of 1 Samuel. Let's see. Chapter 8 and verse 4. 1 Samuel chapter 8 and verse 4.
Oh.
3, where you got it? You got that? Book of 1 Samuel. That's what. I'm gonna get a little bit of history, a small, quick history lesson, because you may have heard me say it before, but we're gonna read it. You got it. 1 Samuel 8 and 4.
Come. The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 8, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then all the elders of Israel gathered themselves together and came to Samuel unto Ramah. Verse 5. And said unto him, Behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy ways.
Mm-hmm.
Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations.
All right. This is when we first got a king. It's when Israel got our first king. You understand? Because Samuel was a wise and righteous brother. You can read about Samuel. He was a judge, man. He was one of the judges of Israel. Now if you read in matter of fact, go to verse 1.
Come on. Verse 1. And it came to pass, when Samuel was old, that he made his sons judges over Israel.
He was old, so now he made his sons judges. Keep going.
Come on. Verse 2. Now the name of his firstborn was Joel, and the name of his second, Abiah. They were judges in Beersheba.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 3. And his sons walked not in his ways, but turned aside after Lucre,
Yeah.
after lucre, and took bribes and perverted judgment.
Perverted judgment. That's that lucre. The definition of lucre is dirty money. Lucre, took bribes. Of course, we know what that is. You know what I'm saying? You can just pay somebody, just pay their way out of something, and perverted judgment. They have respect of persons when they judge the person. All right. They was taking bribes and people was getting away with anything. And of course, the judges figured this out. They said, hell no. Samuel, you were a righteous brother, but you got older. You done got old, and your sons are not righteous. They are wicked bastards. So the judges came to him, and now they're asking the Most High to get him a king. All right? They're asking for a king over all of Israel. Now they're saying judges are not enough. Keep going. Go back to verse 5.
And said unto him, Behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy ways.
Mhm.
Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations.
You see what they said?
Come.
And they said, your sons, you are old. Your sons don't walk in your ways. Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations. You understand? England, they have a queen. I don't even know if they have a damn king. The queen rules over them. A damn woman. Emotional, dirty, filthy white bastards. Yeah, sidebar. I was just watching it's a show called Shogun. I don't know if you watched it before, but I've been watching it. And it's white bastard and then snuck in. It's a three-way deadlock between the original Buddhist Japanese people. You know I watch stuff like this. You know I watch stuff like this. The original Buddhist Japanese people, the Portuguese Catholics, and now the English Christians. You understand? And the Portuguese Catholics are taking over throughout. They are taking over the side of Japan, the original Japanese. So they already done cut off trade with all of England and everybody on the western, further west, and they are taking over Japan with their Catholicism, stuff like that. And they are at war or enemies with England. But this English bastard done snuck into Japan and is trying to warn them and say that they doing some shady stuff. I ain't gonna ruin the movie for you, but then he gets captured. They make him take a bath because Japanese are not dirty people. They're not dirty. You understand? Japanese people take baths religiously. They love a hot spring. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. They take baths. So they were like, this dog is filthy. I love it. They are so racist to this white bastard. So they say this dog is filthy. He take a shower and 2 showers in like 3 weeks. They say he had to take another shower. They said, why? So what did I take? You trying to get me sick? You want me to catch flux? Because it's really true that in England or Europe, they believe that taking too many baths or being around too much water is going to make them catch a disease. Instead, they'd rather just be dirty and collect dirt instead of washing it off because they think they're going to get sick. Go ahead.
I did see a video where the devil was talking about people who wash themselves are really actually dirty people. Because she said she said she couldn't take a shower because that would be washing away the microorganisms that's good for your skin and body.
Yeah, all that funk. All that funk that don't nobody want around them. I'm saying? It's gonna get rid of all that funk. Look up Kabash Wan Baba Kashah. Look up definition of flux, flux. And you're gonna see how diabolical and dirty these white bastards are. Look up flux disease. This is a total sidebar. We coming right back. We coming right back. We can't let the white man go unanswered, unpunished. You understand? Flux disease. Go ahead.
It's a flux disease, more commonly known as dysentery or historically referred to as the bloody flux, is an anti-inflammatory condition of the intestines resulting in severe diarrhea containing blood and mucus.
They thought a bath was gonna give them an intestine disease. Intestine, and they thought they were gonna get diarrhea from taking a damn bath. You understand? Now that's historically accurate because they didn't let the white man's filthiness slide. You know what I'm saying? But just wanted to point that out for a second. They got queens over there. They got a king in got kings in Africa. Basically, they didn't replace the name of king with dictator or president. But we got a king in America, Donald Trump. You understand? Prime minister. They got out, man, they be whacking them like nobody's business. Especially in Haiti. The Haitians done overthrew that government over there. You understand? Haitians and Hispanics done teamed up and assassinated that man. But they said, let us have a king like every other nation. Let us have a Donald Trump. Let us have a Barack Obama. Let us have one like every other nation. Because these two simple brothers were wicked, they asked for a king who can be even more diabolical. Understand? And we done went through our cycles in history, a fair share of wicked kings. All right. Now, the first king we ever got in Israel ended up being wicked. He was, a good brother at first, but we're going to read about him. So now you see, any question on this? Now you see how we got a king. First, keep reading real fast. Read down to 7. Gonna drop it.
Come on. Verse 6. But the thing displeased Samuel when they said, give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed unto the Lord. Verse 7. And the Lord said unto Samuel, hearken unto the voice of the people in all that they say unto thee, for they have not rejected thee, but they have rejected me, that I should not reign over them.
This is what the Most High said. Samuel was pissed that they even suggested to put a king over them when the Lord gave us judges and priests. All right. He said, this thing, they have not rejected you, but they have rejected me in doing this. You understand? So the Most High gave them what they asked for. And you know what happened when we got a king? The nigga was wicked. A nigga was wicked. But ever since then, that is the beginning of us having a king. The first king of Israel was Saul. All right. It ended up being Saul. So now, I'm going to drop that. Go to 1 Samuel chapter 13 and verse 13.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 13, verse 13. And Samuel said to Saul, thou hast done foolishly. Thou hast not kept the commandment of the Lord thy God, which he commanded thee. For now would the Lord have established thy kingdom upon Israel forever.
He done foolishly. Now fast forward, they figure out Saul was a wicked bastard. You understand? The first king of all Israel. He said he would have established your kingdom upon Israel forever, but you done foolishly. What did Saul do? And the Most High told him to unalive everybody of, I believe, the Amalekites. You understand? I believe it was all the Amalekites, so on and so forth. They went to war. He was supposed to unalive everybody, but he did not. He spared, I believe, the children the women, some of the women and the children, when he was not supposed to. And Samuel, he already of an old age. He finna get this man a heart attack. Like, damn it, man. You done messed up already. You understand? Now keep going.
Okay, verse 14. Now thy kingdom shall not continue.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord hath sought him a man of after his own heart,
Mm-hmm.
and the Lord hath commanded him to be captain over his people, because thou hast not kept that which the Lord commanded thee.
All right, so you didn't do what the Lord told you to do. Now he's gonna give him a man that's what?
Over his people.
For that. What did they say his character was gonna be?
A man after his own heart.
You understand? That's what the Bible describes King David as. A man after the Most High's own heart. You know what I mean? And the Lord is going to command him to be a captain over his people because Saul ended up being wicked. You understand? So this is where Saul's reign ends, kind of. Not literally, but this is when it's prophesied that his sons will not be kings and rulers over Israel. His kingdom will not last in Israel. All right. Instead, they go and get King David. And who was ruling after him? Solomon. And then Solomon's sons, and then their sons, and then so on and so forth. So he established the kingdom through King David. And then all of our kings come from the line of David afterwards, even Christ. You understand? King Christ. So we're done with that one. Go to go to 1 Samuel 16:6. We're gonna show you how slept on King David was, man. Because nobody believed that King David would be the next king over Israel. Not even his own father. All right. This is the story of King David. You got that 1 Samuel 16:6?
Come.
Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 16, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
And it came to pass when they were come that he looked on Eliab and said, surely the Lord's anointed is before him.
You understand? So Christ had told, the Most High had told Samuel, go and find the next king of Israel. He's going to be one of the sons of Jesse. Jesse, of course, is the father of King David. The first son that he see, I believe it's 6 of them. First son he see is Eliab. This is what they describing right now. He seen Eliab and said, surely the Lord's anointed is before him. Surely this has to be the one who the Lord wants to be the king over all of Israel. All right, keep going.
Come, verse 7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth.
Now, what the Lord just said right there was heavy. He don't give a damn about his countenance, meaning how he looks, or the height of his stature. He doesn't care about how rough and masculine he looks, or how tall he is. He said, it says, the Lord seeth not as man seeth. Man, you would think the leader of, we talking about height, you would think the leader of, I was using Nashville School as an example. You think the leader of Nashville is about. That's how man think. You understand? Or you'll think that, you know what I mean. You know, the height of his stature, the way he looks. You know how men do, man. Because you get treated better off your looks. You see a tall person, everybody think he does what? Play ball. Everybody think he play ball. Everybody think he got money. You understand? Everybody thinks he's going far in life just because of how tall he is. All right. No knock on Tall Brothers, but this is what people think when they see how a person looks. Keep going.
Con. For a man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart.
Man, a man to see all that jury and them golds and the cars you pulling up in and think, surely you're an outstanding person. Surely I gotta be like you. You know something I don't know. I can learn from you. You understand? Keep going.
Come. Verse 8. Then Jesse called Abinadab,
Mhm.
and made him pass before Samuel. And he said, neither hath the Lord chosen this.
Man, understand, David was the youngest brother. So they going down the cycle. Like, well, the Lord had to choose this. The Lord said, nope. Lord said, that ain't who I want either. All right. King David was slept on. And this is Jesse. This is his father calling him in the order of who he think it would be. You know what I mean? So Jesse called it Abinadab, and Samuel said, the Lord ain't chosen me to keep going.
Come. Verse 9. Then Jesse made Shammah to pass by, and he said, neither hath the Lord chosen this.
Man, the Lord don't want that either. That's 3 of them. Keep going.
Come. Verse 10. Again, Jesse made 7 of his sons to pass before Samuel. And Samuel said unto Jesse, the Lord hath not chosen these. Verse 11. And Samuel said unto Jesse, are here all thy children?
Is this all you got? You done showed me 7. Keep going.
Come. And he said, there remains yet the youngest, and behold, he keepeth the sheep.
Man, he just keep the sheep. He the youngest, man. He keep the sheep. I mean, you couldn't be talking about him. I done showed you these 7 brothers. You know what I'm saying? My 7 outstanding sons. And you asked about the youngest, he don't do but keep the sheep. Keep going.
Come. And Samuel said unto Jesse, send and fetch him, for we will not sit down till he come hither. Verse 12. And he sent and brought him in, Now he was ruddy, and withal of beautiful countenance, and goodly to look to. And the Lord said, arise, anoint him, for this is he.
So this is he. Jesse had to go through all his damn sons. He was like, oh, you want the one who tends to the sheep. Because the Lord don't look on man as man looks on man. The Lord knew that King David had something different about him. King David, he showed this, man, when he fought Goliath. Man, he told them brothers that was around him, they was scared because they were in fear of Goliath. Everybody was, man. They was afraid of Goliath. He said, man, is this the uncircumcised Philistine that made the armies of the Lord to tremble? This the uncircumcised heathen bastard that got everybody afraid. And King David stood up against him 10 toes, man. He went head first and went to war with Goliath, and of course, he made him look like easy work. He made him look like easy work. We're not gonna get into Goliath. Everybody knows that story, right? Everybody knows what went down with Goliath.
David murked him.
Yeah, David murked him with a slingshot. Yeah. I do want to get. Let me see.
So, okay, sir.
Go ahead.
What's the title of this class?
I just started the story of King David. You understand? Get Psalms 144 and 1. Psalms 144 and 1. And precept it up with Exodus 15 and 3. And that's the reason why. One of the many reasons why David was called a man after the Lord's own heart. You got that Psalm 144 and 1.
Going to Psalms.
Mhm. Let me see.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 144, and 1. Blessed be the Lord, my strength, which teacheth my hands to war and my fingers to fight.
It say, blessed be the Lord, my strength, which teacheth my hands to war and my fingers to fight. David never just said he was that nigga, man. You understand? Never can you catch David just saying he was that guy. He always gave the credit and the praise to the Most High. He said the reason why he can war and the reason why he can fight is because the Lord gave him his strength. If I read that next verse.
Come, verse 2. My goodness and my fortress, my high tower and my deliverer, my shield, and he in whom I trust, who subdueth my people under me.
You understand? He gave him so much. He showed so much gratitude and love towards the Most High. He said he's his goodness, his fortress, his high tower, his deliverer, his shield, and whom he trusts, who subdueth my people under me. He said, it's not him and how great of a man he is that subdues the nation of Israel, that allows people to follow him. It's the Most High. You understand? It's the Most High who gives him the strength to be a man who people will follow. All right. In Exodus 53, for time's sake, I'll just read it. Say, the Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. You understand? Not only is the Lord a man of war, but also was King David. You understand? He was a man after the Lord's own heart. Try to speed up these scriptures a little bit. We're a little behind. It's like time flew tonight. Get do you remember why Saul was mad at King David? Go ahead.
Is it because King David was trying to take his wife?
Lie.
It's
It's because the women of Israel. Go ahead.
They both in war. They both killed a lot of people.
Right.
They sang his praises higher. Like he was jealous about the body count of David essentially, and the women were singing.
The women sung a song. They said, behold, Saul killed his thousands, and David killed his tens of thousands. And ever since then, Saul was a hating brother. He could not stand the sight of King David. Even was prepared to unalive his own son if it meant he can unalive David. All right. Get let me see. Is it 1 Samuel 24? 1 second. 1 Samuel 24. Okay, go to 1 Samuel chapter 24 and verse 1.
It's the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 24, verse 1.
Mm.
And it came to pass when Saul was returned from following the Philistines, that it was told to him, saying, Behold, David is in the wilderness of En Gedi.
All right, what's going on right now? What the scripture just say? Something you'll learn. As I was taught, they said, reading comprehension. So when you read it, you have to be able to understand it. So it says, read it over again.
Come. And it came to pass when Saul was returned from following the Philistines.
So Saul, right now in this time, Saul just came back from following the Philistines. Keep going.
Come. That it was told to him.
Then somebody told him,
saying, Behold, David is in the wilderness of En Gedi.
All right, now what happened?
So
go ahead.
Saul's being told that David's in the wilderness.
Saul just came back. Now David is in the wilderness. So somebody gave the drop on David. At this point in time, Saul is obsessed with King David. This is when he wants to unalive him so damn bad. Everywhere that King David went, Saul followed. And Saul did not stop. He just came back from warring of following the Philistines. And as soon as he hear about where David at, guess what he doing? Flying to him. You understand? It's not as though David unalived the soldier. He slept with his woman. He didn't do anything. He didn't sin against Saul in the slightest. He didn't sin against Saul. But Saul, he didn't do what? Why was he so angry with David? What did he not do? What could have fixed this? Go ahead.
So a lot of people are good not being a hater.
Not being a damn hater. What does the law say?
If a man has a problem with a brother, go to him and him alone.
That's one part, but what does the actual law in the Old Testament say? Leviticus 19:17 says, Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart, neither suffer sin upon him, thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor. So he hated his brother in his heart. David didn't even know. So now you're suffering sin upon David. You understand? Because you haven't did what? You ain't said nothing. You didn't say a damn thing to David. Who's to know if David even knows why he was mad at him? Who knows? David just know he want to kill him. You understand? I don't believe it's the scripture that even explains if David knew why Saul wanted to unalive him so damn bad. You understand? Saul just wanted to unalive him. And now every time he hear about David's footsteps, he follow him. Right? Keep going.
Come, verse 2. Then Saul took 3,000 chosen out of all Israel and went to seek David and his men upon the rocks of the wild goats.
Man, this is ridiculous. He took 3,000 men to find David. David maybe had 4 brothers with him. He probably had 4 brothers, if that, with him. And he took 3,000 men and went up on the rocks of the wild goats. You know what the rocks of the wild goats is, man? It's like the cliff of the damn rock. Where you just see them goats. I don't know if you watch nature stuff, and you just see it's a mountain, and you see a goat or a mountain lion just on the cliff somewhere. And they just walk in, and you like, how the hell did they get right there? So they done went through hell and high water to find David. Keep going.
Come. Verse 3. And he came to the sheep cotes by the way, where was a cave,
Mhm.
Salakia. And Saul went in to cover his feet, Salakia. And David and his men remained in the sides of the cave.
All right. So now Saul done accidentally slipped into the same cave as David and his men, but Saul doesn't know it. Keep going.
Verse 4. And the men of David said unto him,
Mhm.
Behold, the day of which the Lord said unto thee, Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good unto thee. Then David arose and cut off the skirt of Saul's robe privily.
You understand? So the men of David was like, man, this is the day we've been waiting for. This is David's friends, the ones he was in the cave with. They like, the Lord done delivered your enemy into your hands. This is the day where you can unalive him. Now, would David have been wrong by law for unaliving Saul? Hell no. Because Saul wanted to kill him. You understand? Saul has been continuously, if you go back and read this story, Saul has been continuously looking to unalive him. That's the only reason he's even there. Because when he catches David, he's going to try to unalive him. He said, do unto him as seemeth good unto thee. David got up and cut off the skirt of Saul's robe privily, meaning the skirt just meaning the bottom of Saul's robe. Privily meaning privately, as in secretively. He didn't know. Keep going.
Verse 5. And it came to pass afterwards that David's heart smote him because he had cut off Saul's skirt.
Man, David was so much of a brother, he hated that he even did that. His heart smote him. He felt terrible that he even did that. He didn't even draw blood or cut his flesh. He just cut off a piece of the bottom of Saul's robe, right? You understand? That's how righteous of a brother David is, because everybody knows he's a warrior and a soldier. Everybody knows that, but he's a brother. You understand? Keep going.
Verse 6. And he said unto his men, The Lord forbid that I should do this thing unto my master, the Lord's anointed, to stretch forth mine hand against him, seeing he is the anointed of the Lord.
Man, David could not do that. Why? Because David holds the Lord in such high esteem, man. He sees the Lord as being so great. If Saul is the king of the Lord's people, he sees him as the anointed, man. He sees him as the one that God put to be over him. He couldn't bring himself to unallow him. He would never be able to do it. He only took a piece off Saul's skirt, and David was like, damn, he felt like he done went against the Most High just doing that. All right, keep going.
Verse 7. So David stayed his servants with these words, and suffered them not to rise against Saul. But Saul rose up of the cave and went on his way. Verse 8. David also rose afterward and went out of the cave and cried to Saul, saying, My lord the king. And when Saul looked behind him, David stooped with his face to the earth and bowed himself.
David still humbled himself at the sight of Saul. He still bowed to him. He cried after him, saying, My lord the king. You understand? You understand this too. A king was also new to Israel. He was the first king. David felt terrible to ever go against him. No matter how bad he wanted to unalive him, he's seen him as the Lord's anointed. And he bowed himself to him. All right. Keep going when you're done, right?
Verse 9. And David said to Saul, Wherefore hearest thou men's words, saying, Behold, David seeketh thy hurt?
Have you heard people saying that David seeks to unalive you? You understand? You ain't heard nothing like that. David seekers thy hurt. He's like, man, has anybody said I want to kill you? You ain't heard that, man. Why do you want to unalive me so damn badly? Keep going.
Come. Verse 10. Behold, this day thine eyes have seen how that the Lord had delivered thee today into mine hand in the cave. And some
bade me kill thee.
And some bade me kill thee, but mine eyes spared thee. And I said, I will not put forth mine hand against my Lord, for he is the Lord anointed one.
Man, he told him, man, you got delivered into my hand. I could have did whatever the hell I wanted to you. And some of my men told me to do it, but I spared you because you were the Lord's anointed. All right. This was King David is telling Saul, not King David at this point, but David is telling King Saul, right? Keep going.
Come. Verse 11. Moreover, my father, see the skirt of thy robe in my hand.
Mhm.
For in that I cut off the skirt of thy robe and killed thee not, know thou and see that there is neither evil nor transgression in mine hand, and I have not sinned against thee. Yet thou huntest my soul to take it.
Man, I could unalive you and did not. I hold no evil towards you. I hold no transgression towards you. But you, he said, I ain't sinned against you. Yet you huntest my soul to take it. You want to unalive me so damn badly. Yet here I am remaining loyal to you. David had to prove his damn loyalty to Saul. You understand? David is pouring his heart out right now. This is a man who wants to unalive him. He just put his life on the line, even trying to speak peacefully with him. You understand? Keep going.
Verse 12. The Lord judge between me and thee, and the Lord avenge me of thee. But mine hand shall not be upon thee. Verse 13.
He said, the Lord judge between me and thee, and the Lord avenge me of thee. The Lord avenged him. Why? How? Because he sent them right to him. He could have unalived him if he wanted to. If he seemed fit, he could have unalived him. Said, but my hand shall not be upon thee. I won't do it. Keep going.
Come. Verse 13. As saith the proverb of the ancients, wickedness proceedeth from the wicked, but mine hand shall not be upon thee. Verse 14. After whom is the king of Israel come out? After whom dost thou pursue? After a dead dog? After a flea?
Man, David humbles himself even more. Who do you pursue? After a dead dog? After a flea? You understand? You're the king of Israel. Why are you pursuing me? What do I look like to you, man? I haven't sinned against you. I ain't done nothing to you. Why the hell do you want to unalive me? As the king of Israel, who do you pursue? After a dead dog? After a flea? Keep going.
Come. Verse 15. The Lord therefore be judge, and judge between me and thee, and see, and plead my case, and my cause, Salaki, and deliver me out of thine hand. Verse 16. And it came to pass, when David had made an end of speaking these words unto Saul, that Saul said, Is this thy voice, my son David? And Saul lifted up his voice and wept.
Saul lifted up his voice and wept. He cried. Is this the voice of my son? You understand? Is this thy voice, my son David? Is this what you have to say? Keep going. Read verse 17.
Verse 17. And he said to David, Thou art more righteous than I, for thou hast rewarded me good,
whereas I have rewarded the evil.
Man, he said, damn, you are so much better than me. You understand? So this is him crying and weeping and now honoring David and now respecting and loving David again after what?
Salakia. After trying to go kill it,
What made him finally stop? What did I say the law says you have to do? What did King Saul go wrong in the first place? Go ahead.
by having hate in his heart for David,
What do you have to do about the hate in his heart? What was the first step you should have took?
telling David that he had the hate in his heart.
Talk to him. This is the first time he even tried to talk to him ever since. He had no words for King David. He didn't explain why he was mad at King David. He didn't do none of that. Instead, he been trying to unalive him and snake him. You understand? I believe he even gave David his daughter to wife just to set him up. You understand? Go back and read this story, man. He did all of this, and all he had to do was talk to him. And when he talked to him and understood where David was coming from, and then David expressed he don't even know why he wants to kill him, and he would never do the same to him, he cried. Said, "You are more righteous than I." And he seen in real time how wicked he was for trying to unalive David. And they both cried. And they both wept. And now, problem solved. You see how easy that was? You see how easy it is not to unalive your brother? Man, because this has happened many a times before, where brothers could have ended the altercation and prevented a war if they would have just talked to each other. And brothers done, and now they living with regret and wishing that they never started a lot of things because they didn't really see the bigger picture. You ever been like, this is an example. You ever got into an argument or whatever, altercation with somebody, like your loved one, your friend or something like that, and then y'all make up, and what's one thing that y'all love to say? Go ahead.
So, like, if I could, I wish we would have talked about this sooner.
Now, I wish we would have talked about that. Why didn't you just say that? And well, another one is, we bigger than this. And we bigger than it's. Another one is it wasn't even that serious. It wasn't even that deep. It didn't have to go this far. That's only if you talk about it, man. Because a lot of things can be avoided. You understand? A lot of wars and things like that. Man, a lot of kids are getting raised into a gang and getting raised up to see other kids from other neighborhoods. When they see them, because they know they're from that neighborhood, they want to fight them. Then they graduate from fighting. Now they want to shoot them. They want to unalive them. Now they go to jail. They try to unalive them. Then they go to the penitentiary. Now you're beefing with other races. Now, no matter how much beef you got, you gotta be pro-black in the penitentiary. You understand? Now you going up against whites and other races, so on and so forth. Now, all of that gang nonsense meant nothing. And his kids have been raised up and misled and raised wrong off of a problem that started 60 years ago over some nasty whore, over some woman that brothers got into with each other about. And there's been a lot of bloodshed ever since. Because niggas was tender and niggas didn't want to forgive their brother and didn't want to talk it out. That's what they say. I'm going to stand on business. I ain't doing no talking. We ain't squashing no beef. All of that is wicked as hell, man. And we done commercialized it and made it seem like we saying something real, something strong, and that we gonna stand on it, man. Forget that person. Forget that brother, forget that sister. All right. You got any questions, man? All right. There's no question in the chat, so we're gonna go and end that class, man. We're gonna end it. All right. This is the ISBK. It's like School University and Practical Knowledge. Started out on 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Hunter. Been established since 1969. And since 1969, teaching truth according to the Bible. What is this truth according to the Bible? The truth is that blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians descend from the greatest people to ever walk the face of planet Earth. All right, we're not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group, Islam, Christianity, or any other wicked religion I have. This is Tuesday night, brother class, prison officer of 500. Can knock y'all in. That's my time. Shalom.
Hey, Shalom Israel. It's Nashville, Tennessee. We hosting the Blackout Cookout under Commander Jerry Yohana, man. The ISUPK is inviting blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. July the 2nd through the 5th. You gotta be here. If you're not here, you're not trying to black this city out, because we are. Shalom.
Every time I hear about it, I just think they coming. And then now I feel like they not. I keep on getting mad about that. And I feel like they not even coming. And now we over there setting up on what it
Oh.
Nobody coming to the cookout.
Why you say that?
Because they talking about work.
Nah, man, don't think like that, man. Look, it's Thursday, scripture breakdown. Jeremiah Hyman coming down here. He's gonna be at the school teaching from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Then after that, it's game night. Everybody gonna be at the school playing all kind of different games, Uno, PlayStation, Street Fighter, all that, right? Brother's gonna step out after that, but then Friday, we're gonna be feeding people from 10 to 2. We're gonna feed our people at JC Napier in university. So we're gonna do a food and clothing drive. After that, family day. On top of during family day also, we're gonna have a sister's tea party. So everybody's coming to that. And at the family day, it's gonna be bowling, movies, it's gonna be a restaurant in there, arcade, and that's just the start. Saturday is the cookout, the blackout cookout. It's at 1 o'clock to 6. Everybody coming down here.
Well, sir, I'm very happy now.
You good?
I'm very happy now.
That's what's up, man. Let's go help our brothers, all right? All right, man.
Take a ride in the spaceship. Watch me slide in the glide.